Good morning, chickens! Do you ever wonder how the heck we get these chickens to cruise through these rows of hazelnuts? I don't, because I do it every day, but I figured you might want to check it out. So I'm going to show you a succession of 4 different days and just show you how these chickens move through the paddocks. We have 1.5 acres that we're moving them through each barn. So we've got 3 acres of hazelnuts that we're moving these free range chickens through. And there's 16 rows of hazelnuts spaced out at 10 feet apart. So they go the distance. These chickens are moving out there across this 1.5 acres for sure. So yeah, this is day 1, just to show you that they are cruising. But let's get into day 2 here, where you can see I've got them down 7 rows of the hazelnuts. Got the feeders down the 7 rows, and I move them across the row, and it looks like right here I've made it to the fence line. So you can see the chickens get out there loving up the feed, and this is like the first half of the paddock. But once we get into day 3 here, which is coming up right about now, you can see we move them way out. We move the feeders as far out as we can throughout the life cycle of the flock, and right here we move them, and yeah, they're making their way out there. They're figuring it out. They can always trust the fence line to guide them further back, so they figure it out. And here we are, day 4, just to show you. We move them. It was a wet day. It rained in the middle of the night, so we're cleaning up the feeders here. We move them, we fill them, and we let the chickens out. And we got water lines along the fence lines that they can drink their water from, and they just live a good life, protected from the wind and the hot sun with these hazelnuts. And they're also giving the benefit to the hazelnuts of their manure and their pest control and weed control. So here we are, barn 1. They're cruising out, day 4 here, in this little sequence of videos that I'm showing you. And yeah, as you can see, they make their way out into the world. There's our barn 2, the other paddock. It's kind of nice. I got the paddocks right next to each other right now, so I can give you this epic panorama of what is going down. So I hope that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments about this symbiotic relationship we got going on with these chickens that are feeding my soul and feeding the earth here, and the trees love it, and I hope you love it too.